All right, we got 2 ready players. It is the semifinals. The winner goes to the finals and competes for $1 billion Tetris dollars. Here we go with the readies. Good luck, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Tetris Huffalophagus, of course, your runner-up for CTWC 2021. Semifinalist in the ESWT BBWC 2020. Winner of the World Puzzle League Classic Tetris Open. And then, of course, we have Myles. Man, I realize we did not do Authward, but that's okay. They're not cheating. We'll do it for game 2. All right, so I guess what's my favorite type of fruit? My favorite type of fruit, or just my favorite... What do you mean a type? Oh, I shouldn't make fun because it's an innocent question from a non-native speaker. My favorite fruit is... I do like apples a lot, but I chipped my front tooth on an apple one time. So maybe that takes it out of the running. 161 for Huff, 63,000 for Myles. In trouble up top. And all kinds of Swiss cheesy holes. I guess I would say blueberries. I think blueberries are my favorite fruit. Doesn't your dentist watch CTM, Vandy? My dentist is following me on Twitch, yes. Free plug for Dr. Robin Bethel and Forest Family Dentistry here in Austin, Texas. So if you're in Austin, Texas, check out Forest Family Dentistry. Yeah, so I love blueberries. I like apples. I don't think there's any fruit I don't like. I do like fruit a lot. You know what I have this real... It's probably not objectively good at all. It's probably just me and nostalgia. But I love, like, canned peaches. Like, those slimy peaches from a can. I like disgusting syrup. Like, you know. My mom is a welfare mom, right? So we had, you know, all the worst food that you could get for free, you know, whatever. So, so we had all that stuff, you know, fruit cocktail. I guess my least favorite type of fruit, it would probably be things from the melon category. Cantaloupe, I don't enjoy too much. I know people go crazy over watermelon, and it's fine, but I don't love it. I mean, you know, I like them and I'll eat them. But those are probably my least desired fruits. But I love berries. Oh, strawberries, blueberries, raspberries. Love all that. 192 for Myles, 407 for Huff. So Myles is riding the struggle bus. Oh, peaches. Yeah, peaches is really good. Millions of peaches. All right, Huff setting up dirty. And getting the dirty and simultaneously opening up the right side, which we'll have to cover just for a brief moment. 243 for Myles, 457 for Huff. We are guaranteed to have a new CTM Masters event winner. Oh, pineapples. Yeah, I like pineapples. Left side for Myles is scary, and that is going to result in a top out and a heart for Huffaluffagus. There it is, a heart. We got it ready. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Is you need to slice the pineapple like wafer thin and not have these big, huge, mountainous chunks, these craggy chunks on pizza. You need to have like thinly sliced rings of pineapple on pizza so that when you bake the pizza, it becomes caramelized and the flavor concentrates and it's not overly liquidy, so the actual water has a chance to evaporate. So if you don't like pineapple on pizza, try that or have someone try that. And that way you get, and you're also, it's thin enough that that sort of fibrous quality that people dislike goes away. All right, we are starting again. And Myles already has some holes that he's trying to uncover. Mr. Valor would be proud of Myles right now with this spire. And a line spin making Vandy proud. So look at that. And look how quickly the line spin just evaporated all the problems in the stack, right? The line spin. And now it's Huff's turn to have some problems in his stack. 175 for Myles, 156 for Huffaluffagus. And Huff built up on a column 1 Tetris, a left well Tetris, as it is called. And I feel like the game never gives a long bar when you are trying to get a left well Tetris. It just feels bad. All right, 215 for Huffaluffagus, 269 for Myles. We've had another contribution to our prize pool. OTA Howard with the $21 contributed, and Paula donating $15 to even it out. Says, wow, another even number. We also have Violin Che doing sponsor quests and contributing to the prize pool as well. Just from, you're sitting here watching CTM, why not just do some mindless stupid crap like retweeting this and liking that and visiting this and that survey. So Violin Che contributing without actually even reaching into the wallet. So thank you so much for that. 312 for Huffaluffagus, 342 for Myles the Great. Someone is looking for a $15.69 donation. Yeah, because that would be what? Leet? That would be Leet 69. Oh my god. Wowies. All right. Huff feeling very relaxed right now with a 368. Myles looking very tense and tight with a 458. And all right, Myles taking the burns, just kind of moving the stack around, trying to get set up with a traditional well. And Tetris for Myles, 507. Myles trying to keep it low and safe. Set up on the right. That actually burned away a lot easier than my feeble brain could comprehend. And a column 8 Tetris for Huffaluffagus into level 19. 467 for Huff. And Myles, let's see if Myles is going to build up. No, he's going to take the burn. Just take the safe transition. Smart. And Tetris for Myles. 581 here on 19. And you got 2 rollers. At some point, that's going to stop being so exotic. But right now, I still think it's intriguing and cool and exciting. So there you go. 614 for Myles. 573 for Huffaluffagus. All right, Huff setting up here, Tetris 630. All right, Myles doing what he's got to do. Getting set up over on the right, taking some safety burns. And looking to convert here. Huff, Myles will convert. Huff getting a little bit high. Kind of a gap right in the middle of his stack with like 4 or 5 lines in the middle. And that will take some burning, and he's going to get that stuff burned down and uncovers the well over on the right side and is ready again. Huff with a Tetris 777. Myles 777. Huff 714. I get these two confused because I'm still convinced that they're the same person. Just like Cheese and Galumba are the same person. $7.58 for Huff. Myles up high gets that bar over. Oh my word. And Huff is going to take the lead. A very crucial time, but Myles burning it down. And Myles flexing the survival skills as well. And bang, Tetris for Myles. 875 back into the lead over Huff. Myles has like 5 lines in hand. Huff into level 28. And Tetris for Myles, 915. Still with the lead. Huff going to take the Tetris on 28, 903. Myles into level 28 now with the Tetris, 952. And Huff up a little bit high and not able to survive here on 29, up too high, and Myles is going to be good and takes a heart. And no max for Myles. That's okay. You don't need it. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. We have had another contribution to the prize pool from Captain Fufu. $20 saying, thank you for the awesome streams. Well, thank you for being an awesome viewer and contributing to the prize pool. Much appreciated. We're up to 1342.10. Someone says Myles is the Comic Sans version of Huff. I don't think that's right. It's pretty good. Myles, though, trying to keep a straight face, so let's try to. I'll try not to distract him. No more comparisons of these two and what fonts they represent. I think Myles is the Verdana and Huffaluffagus is the Helvetica. They're pretty close. El Paltum is the Wingdings version of Myles the Great. All right, 80,000 now, 103 for Huffaluffagus and a Tetris, so 162 for Myles. El Pelton says, what is a wingding? Yeah, see, that could be a total meme format, right? Where you just have, you know, someone as the Times New Roman, right, at the beginning, and then all the different font versions of that same person. That could be a meme format. So I think something has begun here. And Huff with the spire in the middle of the stack, trying to build around it. And he's going to do it and get to Tetris over on the right. Back to safety. Huffaluffagus. QWERTY Tetris. Oh my god. All right, 190 from Huff, 279 from Myles the Great. Tebanoku says, daily reminder that MILF equals man, I love frogs. What have I created here? What is happening? All right, 327 for Myles, 221 for Huffaluffagus. Huff with a couple of rows of garbage on the bottom. He's just going to bring it down. All right, Tetris for Myles, 359, 229 for Huffaluffagus. This is quite the suffer pace for Huff. And Myles has a fairly reasonable pace here at 82, 85 lines at 388. But there's a lot of Tetris to be played after this. I mean, you can go forever now. So really, it just comes down to, okay, can you survive and be close enough to your opponent that you might have a chance at chasing it down? And you got a lot of runway to chase things down. Game Scout spent all that time creating the pace stat, and these players have, or at least are in the process of, making it irrelevant and inapplicable. All right, 44 for the Huff, 327. 484 for Myles and 327 for Huff. I really do mix these guys up. It's all based in reality. Like, I really do that. But yeah, 351 for Huff, 492 for Myles the Great. Tetris for Myles, 515. Still with a clean board, 120 lines. 378 for Huff. And now is a clean board. So this is still within shouting distance. And a lot can happen. 407 transition for Huff. And let me refresh one of the streams here. Well, looks like it took care. Well, we're not sure. We'll see what happens. Now, of course, the thing to do is if you do run into an internet issue, I would say keep on playing. Don't worry about it. And then we'll just figure it out. It does happen. You know, we are trying to do something that's fairly complex. Just coordinate people playing a 30-year-old game. Never intended to be played this way. Through the internet and switches and routers and this and that. And buzzing through space and wires and fiber optic cables. And so occasionally things will go wrong in that system, and that's okay. Let me try to refresh one of the streams. And offline. So we're going to have Myles keep playing. But unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to give you any score updates. We'll sort of decide what to do here, but Myles, just play your heart away. Try to make a fair call. And Huff's board is back, so there you go. 654 for Huffaluffagus, 685. Oh, he's streaming in Discord. Well, you know, maybe if you didn't have two simultaneous streams going out, maybe it would be a little easier. Priorities, guys. You know, playing for hundreds of dollars. 719 for Huff, 784 for Myles the Great. Myles has a few lines in hand. Yeah, Tetris for Myles, 853. And another one, 886. Huff board a little bit more dangerous. And of course, who can even see with that color set there? Who even can see what's happening? All right, Huff set up dirty for a moment, but ends up having to burn it away. 774 for Huff on 28. 899 for Myles on 27. Huff going to top out 776. And Myles is good and gets heart number 2. And is 1 heart away from the finals. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Oh, wait, did you redeem a scary deep voice countdown? I don't see that. Where is that? Isn't there like a viewer rewards queue or something somewhere? I thought there was, but I didn't see that. Oh yeah, I guess there is a channel rewards queue. There are no, you are lying. Imagine lying. Oh, it's not even a reward right now. Well, maybe I'll do it anyway. All right, Myles up 2-1. We are underway in game number 4, which is knocking on your door, apparently. Hell yeah. And Kingsman has both Angry Bears. He's got the monthly Tetris Angry Bear, and he's got the Vandweller Angry Bear. See, some of the old bears have found a home on my own Twitch channel because I have like 3 or 4 subscribers who, you know, they're like, hey, I'm one of your only subscribers. Like Mudu said this. Can you add more bears on there? You have some more emote slots. I'm like, okay. Yeah, so I'm like... like a customer service for my Twitch channel. All right, 229 for Myles the Great. The old red angry bear is the best bear. Yeah, I guess so. I like the new ones. I like Doughy the new bear. Sounded like someone's bad Seinfeld impression for a moment. I like Doughy the new bear. I like him. I like him. Doughy the bear. Who says you are 100% different here from what I saw in your CTWC broadcast? That is true. You got professional Vandy over there, and here you get a little bit. You know, you get CTM Vandy. There's CTWC Vandy and CTM Vandy. Where is the red bracket rant? I don't know. I don't think that has been. I don't think the threshold for that has been crossed. 262 for Huff, 315 for Myles the Great. What is the molar mass of sodium? Oh, I don't know. What is what is the mass of a mole of sodium? I don't know. I was not a chemistry person. Now, how many atoms in a mole? Is it Is it Avogadro's number? Is that what that is? 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. Is that what that is? I did not retain a lot of my chemistry stuff. 366 for Myles the Great, 377 for Huffaluffagus. Kingsman's like, avocados have numbers? Kingsman. 389 for Myles the Great, 382 for Huffaluffagus. But yeah, I don't remember. There's a lot of things I don't remember. So don't ask me any more scientific facts. I will not remember them. Well, maybe one of these days I'll go and kind of fix my piss poor education. Vandy, is the moon lesson real? Yeah, it is. 491 transition for Myles, 483 for Huff. So got a mediocre transitions for both. But that's okay. They're both still playing, and that's what matters. 561 for Hufflepuffus, 506 for Myles the Great. Yeah, what if I were to like go back and try to like learn all the stuff that I should have remembered from high school? Like, as like, what could my goal be to like pass all these like AP exams or something? That would be fun. Would that be a fun stream? Where I just learn on stream and try to pass exams? I need an idea for streaming because I don't know what to do on stream, you know, besides Tetris. Vandy is Italy real? As far as I know, I have every reason to believe it exists. 733 for Hufflepuffus, 625 for Myles. Myles just been treading water for a bit, and Huff has been pouring it on. Huff needs to win this one to survive, and is up by over 100,000 points. All right, 778 for Huff, 721 for Myles. Myles trying to close the gap, but Myles does not have a clean board by any stretch. But okay, bringing it down. We're getting some pieces, making some plays. And not giving up. And nice long bar there for Myles. And bang, Tetris for Myles, 776. So keeping it within 100,000 points, which I think is the key, because then really anything can happen if you can get to that post 29 and just, you know, change your mindset. We will see a big Chasedown happen at some point. And you never know if today could be the day. 988 from Hufflepuffus, 848 from Myles. Another Tetris for Huff, A23. So Huff kind of piling it on. And Myles really just trying to get something here, but the game's just not giving. Setting up aggro. And the game's just not giving. The game is not giving anything. And can he get something over to the left? And he cannot. And he's going to top out. And Huff is going to force... What? He's going to force this massive decider right there. Look at it. It's huge. There we go. The decider. Here, we'll let you keep watching Huff. All right, we moved the decider emote, by the way, to tier 1 instead of as a follower emote, because I think people want to use it in other channels. And Huff's still going. But Huff going to top out, so there you go. C63 to 895. Oh, my word. All right, we got a ready you from Hufflepuffus and a ready for Myles. Here we go with a countdown. Decider time. The winner goes to the finals of the Classic Tetris Monthly Masters event, December 2021. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Olive Lucas asking, what would James Chen mention more, heart rate or Tetris rate? That's true. Yeah, this is the last CTM of the year. It is weird that it's been going on for 4 years. I mean, if you started as a high school freshman, you could be heading into college now. I mean, that's crazy. If you started in college, you'd be graduated by now. Well, unless you were me and took like the 7-year plan, but... All right, 184 for the Huff, 166 for the Myles. Monthly the Great. That's true. If you were born in December 2017, you've probably maxed out by now. $237 Myles, $254 for the Huff. Players clean and building. Man, I forgot how long these streams are. Oh my word. Should we try to get to 10,000 followers by the end of 2022? I think it's a good goal. We have 4217 right now. If we got 10,000 by the end of the year, that would be pretty good. That's a healthy goal, but I think we can do it. All right, Myles aggro here. Could be taking triples, but is not. Instead is taking Tetrises. And there's another one, so that aggression is going to pay off. And then Myles are taking a single. 338 for Myles, 376 for Huff. I can't really root for either one of them. I mean, I'm a big fan of both. And Myles up high, gambling here, going to get the dirty 384. $419 now for Myles, $455 for Huff, who's going to add a couple of Tetrises here. $501 now for Huff through 110 lines. Finally, Myles will get a Tetris, get some of this back. This is a decider, and the winner does go to the finals and wrap up second place money at least. I think we've had a couple of small donos too. Maturino, Kevin Oberg, thank you for the $5. Saying GG's. Thank you so much, Kevin. How does the prize pool distribute? Well, 50% goes to the winner, 30% to the second place player, and the third and fourth players each get 10% of the prize pool. 50, 30, 10, and 10. Messix wishing me a feliz cumpleaños. Well, I guess maybe CTM should get the cumpleaños. 535 Myles. Kind of up top. Burning it down. A little dependent. All right, 576. Myles going to survive that little minor scare. Good board here. Tetris 604. And another one, 631. Huff is at 702. Now, the issue here is Huff has been playing up pretty high. And so is far ahead in lines from Myles. Or the other way around. Myles is ahead in line. I really do screw these. I mess these guys up. Yeah. Myles is 10 lines ahead of Huff. I really do. I don't know what it is. For some reason in my mind. Also, I might be tripping out on this G Fuel. So Myles 188 lines. Huff at 180. 718 for Myles. 760 for Huff. They are fungible. They're the same picture. Oh, Huff's left side is closed off, and he's going to top out at 765. And so Myles, if he can convert this Tetris or just stay alive, just needs to get 766. 763, just taking the birds, and there it is, and Myles is gonna burn his way into the finals. Huff getting some really rough RNG, and kind of at the top of his stack, and ended up topping out, and Myles is going to the finals. Or is it Huff? Wait, no, it's Myles, right? It's Myles? It's Myles. Okay. Hey everybody, this is your old pal Vandweller, host of Classic Tetris Monthly. If you like this video, hit thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, please subscribe and bang that notification bell. And follow us on Twitch at twitch.tv/monthlytetris. Thank you, and have a nice day.